I just wanted to have a menu that was more unique, that would stand out on its own. And at the same time, as a chef, it gives us the opportunity to be creative.
What is up, people? This is Abraham Walker with Where to Live in Northern Virginia. We're back with another restaurant tour for our Taste of Northern Virginia. I'm here with the missus. We got the fellas in the back as well. Today we're going to a place called Smokecraft Barbecue. It looks like Arlington is the place where most of the barbecue restaurants are located, so it's going to be about 25 to 30 minutes from the Kingstown area.
One thing that's unique about today's barbecue spot is that they were competition barbecue pit masters before opening the restaurant last year.
Another cool thing is that they're actually going to be a waiter, the wait staff, so you won't have to order your food at a counter. And I read this online that you can actually get some cornbread served with your dish.
Another cool thing about this spot is that they're going to probably have the most expansive menu of every place that we've been. A lot of places we've been to have kind of been like barbecue joints, whereas this is more of a traditional restaurant in that they're going to have lots of different types of appetizers, entrees, in addition to all the smoked meats.
Perfect. I'm super excited about going to this place. Fellas, are y'all excited?
Yes, sir.
Maybe they are excited. We'll see.
Well, I'm excited.
You're excited? Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we'll see you all at the restaurant.
Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh,
All right, so we just pulled up. I found some parking. The family, they've already walked up to the restaurant. Now it's time to go take a look. As you can see, this restaurant is located in, I would say, almost like the heart of the Clarendon area. So there's a lot to see, a lot to do around here. Well, I guess maybe more like business-wise, there's a lot to do. The cool thing about this place is that there is some seating. So it's on the corner of Washington Boulevard and North Highland Street. That's the family there, and that's the restaurant. So we're about to go take a look at the interior of this place. All right. Oh wow, this place has all their trophies on display here. All right, so this is the interior. Nice long bar area. I love the design of this restaurant. Oh wow, they have the different types of wood.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me. In bed with my worst enemy.
All right, so what we have here is the whole queue. So we have barbecue chicken, turkey, ribs, pulled pork, pork belly, jalapeno sausage, and brisket. And that comes with 4 sides. So we got the mac and cheese, coleslaw, fries, and baked beans. And we round it out with a rack of ribs and a side of collard greens. Now, right here we have a collection of all their sauces. So we have a spicy sauce, a traditional, a sweet, a golden mustard sauce, a pineapple-based sauce, and then we end up with a honey and vinegar mix. And this last one here is just ketchup.
Let's try this cornbread out. We're gonna try this lovely cornbread. Cornbread is good. Oh wow, that cornbread is good. That cornbread is good enough just to come here just for cornbread. Oh, this brisket.
I took the chicken and pork.
This brisket is so good, I don't even want to put a sauce on it. All right, now we're about to go into the pork belly.
You like those pickles I want?
Oh wow, the pork belly is good. Oh, that pork belly is special. The pork belly was so tasty. You have to try it if you come here. You have to try it. Get off the normal menu, try the pork belly. So now we're about to go try the pulled pork.
The chicken? Did I think it was chew? Oh, I'm most excited.
The pulled pork
Tastes good.
almost tastes like candy. It tastes like meat candy. It's kind of delicate. Guess what? This is the first pulled pork we ever had. No seasoning, but the meat is seasoned by the smoke. The macaroni and cheese is the best macaroni and cheese yet. Oh my God, the beans are delicious. All right, now we're about to go into the sausage.
So this place is like...
Oh, I've never had a jalapeno cheddar sauce. Oh, it is delicious. All right, now we're about to go into the ribs.
I said you.
These ribs are good. The ribs are good. Okay, so that was Smokecraft Barbecue, and I gotta say, that place was amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
It's definitely the #1 place on our list thus far.
So I feel like we've enjoyed the food everywhere we've gone. There've been, highs and lows at every place. This place, it was like, I don't know what my favorite meat is. Like, they do so much well here that I wouldn't know exactly what I would get next time because everything was so good. If I had to choose to get like a 2 or 3 meat platter, it would take me a minute to narrow down which 2 or 3 I wanted to go with.
This is our 7th place thus far, but this is the first place to get macaroni and cheese right. They nailed it. They nailed macaroni and cheese. It's a baked macaroni and cheese. It has a lovely crust on top of it as well.
The sides in general, they're baked beans.
Oh, they're baked beans.
No canned beans over here.
They're baked beans. Oh, they had pulled pork in the baked beans. Let's talk about the meat. Let's talk about the meat. We have to start this off with the pork belly. The pork belly is tender, moist.
It just
smoke flavor.
It melts in your mouth. It
melts in your mouth. Even the boys are back there talking about it as well. I would say that next on my list,
for me, it's the brisket.
the brisket. Oh.
Brisket was phenomenal. It was lean. It was juicy. It was fall apart, but not mushy.
The brisket was actually good enough to eat with no sauce whatsoever. Like, you don't need nothing, no bread. It's just complete.
I would go as far as say pulled pork as well, because there have been places that I enjoyed the pulled pork, but really, the pulled pork would have been coleslaw on
you have to do the
great
whole
pulled pork sandwich.
Again, it was so tasty just by itself. There's several types of wood. So this guy here is a wood specialist. He may be part termite.
You may find him on a wood destroying insect report.
Yeah, the pulled pork was only like almost like a candied texture where it was easy to chew. It was delicious. It was tasty. It was all kinds of adjectives, right, to describe food.
I can't say enough about the food. It just was really good.
I had to remind myself to use sauce. And when I did use sauce, there's this pineapple sauce that's special. It's special. Like, I don't know what they're doing in that kitchen. It may be illegal because that sauce.
Yeah, all of their sauces were delicious. They had, 6 homemade sauces, and each of them were good.
Homemade.
But that pineapple one, you like the sweet sauce as well.
I do like the sweet
but
sauce.
You know what I really liked?
What did you really
They have
like?
a spicy sauce that you can actually taste like the chilies or the chili powder in. And I love the fact that it was a spicy sauce, but it was flavorful. It wasn't just the regular sauce, add hot sauce. They do something different with the red sauce and the hot sauce, and it tastes good.
You know, we didn't got this far, but I forgot to mention that they start off the dish with cornbread, and the cornbread.
Little corn muffins. They were little cornbread muffins.
They're almost
Help me
bite-sized, but you really want to just like bite one. It's like a 2-bite special. Okay, so now let's go to the ribs. I felt like the ribs were strong. They were strong. I haven't used the word strong yet, so I need to
they were
mix
good.
up my adjectives.
I like that the ribs were great. Clean bones. But not gummy.
Yes,
not chewy. Like, just a really well done pork. It was just a job well done.
Yes.
They have house-made sausage.
They have the jalapeno cheddar sausage was also tasty, very tasty.
House-made sausage, house-made pickles. They're just doing it in there.
Everything
it's great.
in the house.
Everything is done in-house.
It's a large house.
A few other things we had the turkey, smoked turkey. Not something we've seen on any of the other menus, I don't think.
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't think we've had smoked turkey anywhere else. Also, they do a nice barbecue chicken, so we got a nice little leg quarter situation there.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Now let's move on to the dessert. Again, this is our 7th establishment, and out of all 7, I would say this place and Pork Barrel are, I would say, like full service restaurants. I would say that the other places are more like
Barbecue joints,
right? Where barbecue is their specialty. The other items on the menu, not so much. But this place here, they specialize in the entire experience. They have people that are unique and skilled in each segment of the menu, and so the dessert was also spectacular. I always eat the banana pudding when I go out to these places, and this is the first time the banana pudding wasn't just made with either some type of pudding mix. It was actually made in-house. You could even see the banana specks inside of it too.
So the banana pudding actually had banana in it, and by having banana in it, I don't mean they had slices
Sliced
of banana
banana,
in
yes.
the pudding. Like, I mean that they, judging by the texture, I would say maybe they puree the bananas and they incorporate that into the pudding. So it was a true banana flavored pudding.
Also, the center of the banana pudding dish, they had
Like a candied
Like a
vanilla
candied-
wafer. Actually, they said it was brulee.
It's a brulee vanilla wafer that was also a great surprise once you get into the middle. The desserts are also big enough to share. I didn't share much of mine, but you could share them. They're big enough to share. How did you like your chocolate dessert?
Yeah, so I had the Cedar plank chocolate s'mores, and so did the boys. We both ordered that. Delicious. So it's a brownie on a cedar plank, topped with a roasted or toasted marshmallow with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, graham crackers, and it has a chocolate orange ganache over all of that. Delicious.
Excellent.
Very good. Huge portion too. The boys shared one. I had my own, which I couldn't finish, but just really good. They put it in the smoker. I think the brownie and the marshmallow go into the smoker before it's topped with ice cream.
Everything's touched with smoke.
Good stuff, man.
Everything touched
Good
with smoke.
stuff.
That's
Like,
a real restaurant.
it is.
Not to say that the other places aren't restaurants. I just feel like they're more barbecue joints. Whereas I feel
And we enjoy barbecue joints,
Yeah, I
but
love
this
I
place,
love good barbecue
yeah,
joints.
this is definitely like full service restaurant,
a full
top
service.
to bottom.
Excellent. You have to go to this place. They're in the Clarendon area. This video was filmed during the pandemic in 2021. Restaurants are challenged, especially in this area, just because a lot of the businesses aren't back yet. A lot of the offices are still empty. There's high vacancies. So you gotta go check out this place, support this restaurant. They are doing some amazing things. If you do go to this place, let us know in the comments section. We'd love to hear your thoughts about it. What's your review of this place? What was your experience? What did you have? Let us know down in the comment section, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.